Hey and welcome to Neverwinter with Aragon. So right now we just had a patch. You may have experienced maintenance, couldn't get into the game. We don't know everything that exactly changed, but there's at least one thing. We can use our consumables, and if we go and then say change loadout, we can just double check. These are the consumables we have, and we switch over to say our tank build. We can see we still keep those consumables. So at least that was fixed. But they are also releasing some sales for this week. Again, limited time, and you can check the Zen market. We have the Legends of Neverwinter companion pack returning. It's been a long time, so those companions have gotten very expensive. You can purchase this pack for 6,000 Zen, that's a lot, and it's already got the 20% discount, so you can't exactly get better than that. But what you actually obtain in this pack is a choice pack of 2 of these legendary companions, so like the Phase Spire, good for damage dealers with the defense power there. Priestess of Soon, somewhat useful for the deflection she can grant allies. Swordial, useful for the defense power here, otherwise not very effective in combat. The Gorilla, which not really great for anything to be honest. The Owlbear Cub, not great either. Somewhat useful augment, but nobody really uses augments these days. The Quasit, not really great for anything here either. Wattler, okay for deflect on a deflect tank build, but other than that, yeah, I wouldn't use him. The War Dog, useful for tanks with the defense power. And that's it. So there's not a lot of great options here, and you will get 2 of them guaranteed. The problem is with this pack is the mythic companions, these exclusive companions from this pack. The whole reason you're buying it is that you don't exactly get to choose what one you get when you spend 6,000 Zen. You get one at random, which is I don't like that at all, and they really should just make it a choice pack. So yeah, if you buy this, you're taking a gamble on which one you'll get. And we can have a look at some of the prices of those companions. Jarlaxle, yeah, 8.7 million right now. Linu Lanarel, 4.7 million. She's actually very good to heal people. I've seen some people using her, and my heal tests do confirm this as well. You can see her there, rank 3. I wouldn't get the Fawn, I wouldn't get the Fire Blossom Zealot. Their areas are too small. Linu's a decent size area, decent heal, but you can just get like the Apprentice Healer, heals about the same much. So does Celeste, and Dedicated Squire maybe a little bit less, followed by then Lilend. So I wouldn't go for her. Too expensive. And then there's Elminster, some reason 20 million right now, and he's not really good for anything, to be honest. He's not good as summoned, and the powers here are not great either. And then there's Lich Makos, which is also selling for over 20 million. He's also just not good. You can see all of their DPS. If we look in single target, Lich Makos is like rank 162. Elminster Armor is like a rank 115. Linu Lanarel, rank 143. With finally Jarlaxle, rank 123. So there's no real reason to get any of these companions other than them being exclusive. They're super rare. They don't sell these very often. The last time was probably over a year ago, but sure, none of them are good as like striker active companions to be summoned, but Jarlaxle does have the unique bonus here with 7.5% accuracy. Not something I would use since you're generally going to be as a damage dealer on the Neverwinter Knight, the Batiri, and then like the Tamed Raptor or some better stats like Combat Advantage. And for multi-target, just the Spine Devil there instead of say the Batiri. Linu Lanarel, Forte and Outgoing Healing, yeah, it can be useful for healers, but not a must-have. Elminster, I don't know what this ability is trying to be with a 45-second cooldown, and Lich Makos also just not great there. Trying to be some mix of a bit of damage and a bit of heal, which doesn't really work out then too well. So I personally would totally avoid this pack. If you want to get the collection, I mean, sure, good luck on you, but you will be spending an absolute ton for just that. do be aware they just updated the Astral Lockbox recently, and that now has Jarlaxle within it. Well, I did open 1,000 and didn't get him, so the drop rate is very low. But he's here then as well, and you can just wait till like the next lockbox event. Lots of people will be opening them, and the price on him will definitely go down. However, we do have some good news. If you want some Coal Motes and you're in the need of them, well, you can at least get one right now for super cheap, at least on PC. I believe probably on Xbox and PS the prices are probably similar to this, if not less for Coal Motes, but on PC they have remained quite a high price, and still to this day. It's over 700,000, so purchasing it from the Bazaar right now for just 375,000 is a good deal. Just be aware I have rank 12 VIP, so I got the full 25% off. You might not have that, and so the full price is 500,000, which on PC is still a good deal. The issue is though, if you buy this, it's bound. As you can see right here, I'll just purchase it, for example, on the test server, and it's bound to account. So only get it if you personally need it to upgrade something. You can also flip a profit, because that's super cheap. You can buy it, upgrade something, and then resell that item. You just got to be careful what you are upgrading and make sure people actually want it. Probably the Lightning Flash or the Divine Aegis combat enchantments are probably a good bet, because people generally need those. They're like the best in stock combat enchantments for healers and damage dealers. But last thing to note is the current events. You can check under the minimap. We have ×2 currency within Storm King's Thunder. If you need completion on that campaign to get some boon points, then absolutely go there, do some questing. We also then have ×2 seals, and you absolutely want to take advantage of this. If you need character progress, do your Reaper's Challenge. You get 2 of those Reaper marks, and each of those you'll be spending at your Reaper Mark store over here in Protector's Enclave to get those precious legendary insignias, legendary companions, legendary mounts, upgrade tokens, trade bars, and even greater shards. So it's great store, great currency. Make sure you just do your Reaper's Challenge, if not all the time, at least during this week where it's worth twice as much. Right here I have the current rotation with the Reaper's Challenge. I do believe it's still the same, so we can see in game it's currently on Pirate King's Retreat. So tomorrow we'll be having the Spellplay Caverns. After that, the Temple of the Spider. And you can manipulate with, say, the reset time, allowing you to basically do 2 of the same Reaper's Challenge rather than the next day's one. For example, I can go into Pirate King's Retreat before daily reset, and then I don't finish it until the next reset, and then when I do finish it, I get my new seals for that following day. And then finally we have Dungeon Delver's Delights. You can do your dungeons, skirmishes, trials, and get a higher drop rate on premium rewards. If you want more details on that event, I highly recommend checking out this video. Overall, just a heads up, what's new, and my opinions and advice on it. Thanks for watching, with another massive thank you to all of these channel members for your extra support, and we'll see you guys around. Goodbye for now.